Thank you so much. Susie Q's Fish Market in Two Rivers. Back in the kitchen now with Chef Nato from Dockers by the Bay. Used to be the old Eagle's Nest. New owner, new menu, right in the water. You guys have really made some great changes.
Thank you.
I'm hearing wonderful things, and we're really excited because we're partnering with them, and that's where we're going to have our next big night out. So if you've been to the last two or you've wanted to go, you need to come. If you've been to the last two, you know how fun they are. They are just a blast. So it's coming up on August 31st. We're actually going to start cocktails at 5 o'clock, cash bar from 5 to 6:30, and then dinner. We're going to do several courses. Starts at 6:30. Cost is $50 per person. And let me tell you, it's a deal because Nato's going to show us exactly what we're going to be eating. And there's wine pairings involved. This is just going to be a wonderful, wonderful, magical night. Can't wait. Can hardly wait. All right, so first of all, cash bar action going on. You're going to do a little appetizer spread, you know, for when people get there and arrive. Yeah, exactly, some munchy. And then first course. What are we having for the first course? We worked hard on this menu. Can you tell I'm excited about it?
Well, there's the basmod. I call it the basmod. It's just an abbreviation for baked artichoke dip, but it has the mushroom. It actually sits on the portobello cap, so you can just dip right into it.
Ooh.
So it acts as its own bowl.
So it's a stuffed mushroom with spinach artichoke dip, and then it's served warm out of the oven in the mushroom cap with
pita chips.
Pita chips. Oh, yum! Absolutely. Second course is a salad. It's your signature salad at Dockers by the Bay. Tell us about the salad.
It's a balsamic spinach salad with candied almond.
Ooh.
And this and that, a couple other things.
A couple other secrets.
Gotta be surprised.
Yeah, we don't want to give it all away. And then we really wanted to wow you for the main course because the new menu at Dockers, you're really going for a lot of the seafood dishes and things like that. So tell me about this. Wow.
That's your surf and turf. Baby reds, you have the choice of garlic mash, baby reds, or baked. I chose the baby reds. You got your veg, got your lobster tail, and...
Keep going. That's okay. Keep talking. We just lost your mic a little bit.
And it's stuffed tenderloin, montrachet, bacon, and sautéed shallot.
All right. Don't mind me. I'm just getting Nate's mic figured out. So the steak, again, is stuffed with... I missed that. It just looks...
Montrachet cheese, sautéed shallots, and bacon.
Wow. And then grilled lobster. So you basically surf and turf, the stuffed steak, and then you're grilling up the lobster, real simple, keeping it fresh.
I figured it looked nicer on the half shell.
Yeah.
Grilled.
Of course, you got to serve it with some drawn butter.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. The red and potatoes and some vegetable. And then save room for dessert. Tell me about this dessert, because this sounds really interesting.
That's the balsamic bacon brownie.
What is it?
It's brownie, balsamic reduction, and bacon crumble.
Wow.
And it's accompanied with strawberry.
Oh, my gosh. Wow. So you got the salty with the bacon in there and the sweet with the chocolate. That's the big thing now.
The flavors complement each other really well. It's piquant twist to the norm.
Wow. Looks amazing. Well, one of the things that you're known for at the restaurant is your Seared Ahi Tuna, and you're going to show us how we can do that at home. So, all right. I'm heating up the pan here.
Pan's nice and hot.
A little bit of olive oil.
Touch of oil.
Okay, just a touch. And Nato was talking with us earlier that a real heavy pan is really the best thing when you're
blackening
fish.
pan is what I use, but
this
you could probably get rid of a little bit of the oil.
Okay, all right. And while I do that, can you talk us through this rub? We're going to make it. You guys do a house seasoning rub, a blackened rub, but you can make your own at home. So tell us, kind of put it together for us, will you?
Okay. Well, we have here the cracked black pepper.
Okay.
We have ground chipotle.
If you can't get a hold of that, because I know that might be hard to find, would regular chili powder work?
It could.
Okay.
I mean, you can really do it anyway. That's just the way I do it.
Okay.
And we have I believe that's jerk.
This is 2 tablespoons of Jamaican jerk seasoning.
Yes.
Okay.
And we have here the white pepper.
Okay. Onion powder and white pepper.
Right.
Go ahead and use a fork to get it out of there. It's been so humid lately. Everything's sticking. Yeah, there we go. That's why we need to go hang out at your place. Cool off a little bit.
Right. And I can't tell you what this is, but that's what makes it what it is.
This is a special secret in here?
Yep,
And
I
then
marked it S.
We had some ground thyme in here, too. So full recipes on our website. But this is kind of nice. It makes a nice big batch, and you can keep these rubs. You know, if you have some extra, sometimes I'll keep them in like a canning jar or a Ziploc bag, and anytime you want a little heat, We're doing this with seafood today, but I think this would be great with chicken too, don't you
Oh,
think?
you could do chicken, shrimp,
Yum.
pretty much anything you
Yum.
like. It's kind of universal that way.
All right, well, let's start putting this together. So we've got a nice piece of ahi tuna, and I see you're doing that pretty generously,
Well,
really coating that
that's
up.
where the flavors are. I mean, you want to taste the tuna, obviously, but
Get a nice crust on that.
yeah, it's nice and hot.
Yep, we're good. Mm-hmm. Turn the vent fan on at home. Now this is a real, go for it. You can wash your hands. In fact, that pepper just kind of went right up. Oh, it smells amazing. You were telling me, somebody at the restaurant, this is their favorite dish?
Yeah, this would be Jessica. She's one of the bartenders.
Yeah?
And she put it on the board specifically saying Jessica's favorite.
Oh, okay.
She always orders it. And
Okay.
a lot of people bought it since she said that. So
Yum, 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 yum. So this is just going to take, I'm going to get a plate to put this on. About how long, Nate?
Oh, not too long. I'd say maybe 30, 40 seconds on each
Okay.
side, tops.
It's a real quick sear, basically.
Yeah. Don't want to overcook it unless you like. Well, if you want to overcook it, you might as well buy canned tuna.
Yeah, I know. I'm with you on that. I like to keep my tuna a little bit
Really
medium
just-
rare.
Yeah, I prefer it that way.
How we doing? I'll
Good.
let you go ahead. You're the chef here. I'm going to check on the risotto, because this is what you serve it with at the restaurant. Oh,
Correct.
This looks good.
That.
Excuse me. All that pepper is going right up in there. This is the risotto. Out of the oven. Yum.
And what you want to do, or what I like to do, center it on the plate.
Okay. Can you
Just-
serve this with, tell me about the sauce.
It's kind of a twist on a lemon beurre blanc.
Ooh.
I like to take classic dishes and do a modern twist. That way everybody's happy.
Sure. Can I do a little schmear there?
Oh, schmear.
How's our tuna doing?
It's done. And I forgot my
Pretty.
sprig of thyme
It's okay.
that I'd usually garnish.
It's all good.
So there's that. We'll garnish.
I'll let you slice that up. Again, we're going to put the information up right now for the big night out. It's coming up. It's coming up quick. So you need to call today for reservations. And you can get all the information on where to call on our website. So it's my big night out. It's at Dockers on the Bay. It's Tuesday, August 31st. Cocktails start at 5 to 6:30. We're going to be hanging out. 6:30, our wonderful dinner rolls around with the stuffed mushroom, the wonderful salad, the surf and turf, the stuffed steak, lobster, and then that.
Monkfish is actually a big favorite there too.
Oh, besides the ahi. So call today for reservations. Go to fox11online.com, click on the Living tab, and then Big Night Out, and all the information is right there. This is Chef Nato's ahi. Wow. I need a fork. Absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, I'll see you in a couple weeks.
Awesome.
Dockers by the Bay.